Hello guys, welcome to Coding Bytes channel. Today we are going to start with an SQL date series. So today I am going to teach you about an expression, alias and distinct keyword. So let's understand each one by one. So what is an expression? Expression is a statement which gives us a result is known as an expression. Expression is consist of operand and operators. Operators means plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus. So let's take here we have one expression like salary into 12. So into is an operator, sal and 12 is an operand. What is an operand? Operand is consist of two types, column name and literal. What is a column name? Means salary is a column name. So that is operand 12. 12 is a particular value or constant value is known as an operand. What is a literal? Literals the same way like I have told you, like any constant value, direct value, that we known as a literals. So literals are also of three types: number literal, date literal, character literal. Character literal and date literal should be enclosed within a single quotes. Let's learn about an alias. What is an alias? Alias is an alternative name given to a column or an expression in the result table. So let's suppose I am having a name, like I want to perform some expression, like I have a salary column. I have one employee table, and that one employee table having a particular salary. And if I want to find the total, like annual salary of that particular month, so how can I find an annual salary? I will multiply that salary by 12. So if I am multiplying that salary by 12, it is becoming an expression. So if that expression I want to give a particular name, then I will use of an alias. How we can use an alias? Alias name can be used with or without using an as keyword. Alias name should be a single word or a string enclosed within a double quotes. If we are writing it in a single word, then we don't need to add the double quotes. But if we are writing it in a if we are having the more than one word, then we have to enclose that alias name with the double quotes. Alias name is not a mandatory but recommended to provide for better practice. Let's take one practical example. Write a query to display employee name and salary, and also salary with 80% hike. So how can I display it? So what I have to show the employee name. So first I will write select from employee table. Whatever the thing I have to display, I will write here. Employee name, salary, and also salary with 18% hike. So what I have to do, like if that percent is getting 80% hike, then what I will write? Salary into 18 by 100 plus salary. If I want to do deduction, so what I will do? Salary into 40 by 100, but instead of adding, what I will do? I will subtract salary from that 40% deduction. So whatever this we have is an expression, and if this expression I want to give a particular name, so for giving a name I will use an alias keyword. Let's take one more example. Write a query to display employee name, annual salary, and also salary with 34% hike. So what I have done? Select employee name, annual salary. How I can find annual salary? Salary into 12, and here I am giving that column a particular name with an alias name as annual salary. Salary plus salary into 34 by 100 from EMP. That is all about an expression and alias. Let's learn about a distinct keyword. Distinct keyword we are using to remove repeated values or duplicate value in a result table. So let's suppose I am having multiple same values in my column, and if I want to find out only the unique or the distinct value, then I will use a distinct keyword. For distinct class, we can pass column name or an expression as an argument. Distinct class should be used as a first argument in a select clause. If I want to use a distinct, then it should be a first argument. We can pass multiple column for one distinct clause. It removes combination of duplicates from all columns. So let's understand it by example. Write a query to display different designation from employee table. So what I will write? Select distinct job from employee. The same way, I will give one more example. Write a query to display different designation and salary from employee table. So how can I write? Select distinct job, comma cell from employee table. The same way, write a query to display employee name from employee table. So this is a simple query. Let's understand it in more complex way. Write a query to display salary as salary, means here I have to use alias name, and job as a designation along with an annual salary. Select sal as salary, job as designation, salary into 12 as annual salary from employer. As I have told you, if a single word, then no need of double quote. If we are using double words, multiple words, then we have to enclose that within double quotes. Thank you for watching. Do follow, do share, and do subscribe.